Yeah, I just started walking uphill and now it's set. I have given the bicycle away, like just for storage. It's at Esther's place. So in like 2 weeks and a few days, I'm going to get it and I'm gonna cycle to Zurich. But the following 2 weeks at least, I won't be eating any sugars. I won't eat after that. Once it's been 6 o'clock at night. And also I figured it would be nice to kind of have a lot of fat, so not eat any sugars after this like detox fasting something, drinking a lot of water period of 2 weeks, but to have a lot of like feta. I found out mozzarella and feta I digest really well. I found out it's like, even though I eat a lot of bullshit, I had quite a bit of mozzarella lately and feta cheese. So, and in the gallbladder detox, you're supposed to empty your stomach. Anyhow, I don't want to get into that. But then, to have a lot of lemon juice and olive oil. So, the lemon juice always helps the olive oil if those are taken in together. That one I learned somewhere. But then also, once you have like 2.5 deciliter of olive oil in you, I mean that's a lot. And then your gallbladder has to produce a lot of liquids to digest that. So I figured, even though I was not doing this cleaning out of the stomach and all, it gets me a good digestion. So now the keto list comes into play as well. So because it says the density of nutrition is highest in intestines, which I don't eat ever, and then followed by, on the second place, it is herbs. So now, then it's like pig meat, and then cow meat, and then it's milk products, and that includes cheese. So now I would have a lot of herbs, olive oil, and cheese. Like I would take the mozzarella and chew it because I like the way it feels in the mouth, and have that one instead of bread. So bread, I would eat a whole loaf. The sugary stuffs you never stop eating, but that mozzarella you have a bit, or the feta too, and then that's it. You're fine. You just, yeah. And also the feta, that one has a lot of fat. So I will start eating rather fat than proteins. Just see how I get through life like that. So now it's the very last time I'm doing this downhill. I've already done, and now I'm on my way back uphill. I bought cat food and I bought, well, Esther gave me this one, which is a pyjama. So I'm gonna use that one as a pillow case. So I bought, well, yeah, for the white cat, which is the shy cat as well. I'm gonna give that one the food. So if my little boo-boo has a soul, still has eyes, and watches me doing what I do, he will see how I give eat to that one very cat, and then the others kind of intrude and want to have the leftovers, probably, like the red white cat too. I was feeding, but yeah, none of those cats really talks to me. Like, they're all afraid and they hide. That's kind of sad. I would love to have some cat that would like really visit me and not necessarily visit for the food. My cat was a bit for the food, the shelter, the cuddling, the warmth, and the walks we did. He was around, I guess, for all of these. Yeah. So I'm gonna have alkaline baths just as long as possible, and then work on the book, like not on the wording but on the grammar, and like again erasing the bits that are kind of, yeah, like too much. Like when you talk, that's the way I write things in the first place, and then I need to erase quite a bit. So now I am on 100 and what was it? Or now no, I'm on, yes, 114 pages, and I want to get to, like, you know, whatever it be in the end. Just less would be nice, because I don't want to be a time waste to people. So if they read my book, it should be like a Coelho book. Every sentence is like, yeah, what's the next one? So you want to go on reading. And also, if it's not, yeah, like, you know, some whore mentioned or some, I don't know, stuff like that, then it should be at least informative about something. If it's just blah blah, do you want to listen to blah blah? Not me. So all the blah blah I will have to take out. So I already have, like, taken out a lot of blah blah. So, and I even bought an In Touch. I found a real good book about Wi-Fi by Ursula Nickley. Didn't know that book exists, but she's from the internet site Gigahertz, Netcom, whatever, I don't recall. And so that one I was on quite a bit. So people search for room to live far away from mobile phone antennas. And the book is like mentioning all the like 12 studies done on this subject that haven't been paid by the big ones. So she says the government profits a lot from the license that they give out to salt and stuff, but also they profit, like other people profit from even other people profit from producing the goods you need to actually be distributing these that technique. So yeah, I want to email her. Even her address is in the book. So she lives in Schaffhausen. So I might even ask her, how do you do it if you live right there in the midst of all these antennas? Are you really concerned? And if yes, why don't you go somewhere else if it's a health danger? You know, why aren't you being radical about it and you go somewhere else? Yeah. So yeah. This is the last time we walk in the following weeks. I will be having these alkaline bars, so I will be having I will do bits in my bathroom. I'm not sure how exactly, but I will. So see you.